Okay, g'day guys. In this video we're going to use two-dimensional or 2D plans to make 3D objects. As far as doing things remotely or online, this is going to be one of the more painful things, but it is something that we have to do to get this outcome. So you might have seen something like this before. This is called, or this is an example of a net. A net is the two-dimensional blueprint for a three-dimensional object. So what that's saying is we can turn this into a three-dimensional object. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, in order to turn this from 2D into 3D, I'm going to need to cut it. To save you some time, I paused the video and finished cutting out. As you can see, I cut around the outside of the object, and then what I'm going to do is fold along each of the lines of this 2D shape. Oh, I haven't done such a good job with my folding, but I think we'll still get the idea. And you can see, or hopefully you can see now, that that 2D shape was the net for a three-dimensional cube. It's a bit imperfect because of my cutting and drawing skills, but you get the idea that if the video focuses all right, you get the idea that this is a cube. What you are going to need to do in this task is, if you can print, you might be at a bit of an advantage, but I assume that most people can't print. What you are going to need to do is look at the images on the OneNote, and then you're going to need to copy them by hand. You're going to need to copy them and then cut them out and fold them into the 3D shapes or 3D objects, and then take a picture of that 3D object and upload it back onto the OneNote. So as I said, this is quite an involved process, but that's why I've tried to model it to you here. All right, thanks.